Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the schedule, the opening chapter in the story of a new club season. How do you see it panning out?
Well, with the start of a new season comes fresh hope, ambition and renewed ideas. And both these sides will want to start quickly here today. It should be a good game.
Robson. Jay. Robson with it. Magnificent defending.
That really is a good block.
Showing a good reading of the game. Kouassi. Jay. Robson with it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Oh, great vision. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Jay. Kouassi. Ogawa. And he read it well, intercepting it. Martin. Garcia on the ball. Kobayashi. Matsui. In behind for him to chase. And danger still. Decent position. That was going in. Trying to connect. Oh, it's on! Stunning piece of defending. Marvellous anticipation. Totti. High quality defending. And running it back. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. Dangerous ball. Well, the move breaks down. Sane. Intercepted effortlessly. On to Garcia. Kobayashi. Novak. Credit due, a good intervention. Jay. Jin. Totti. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Opportunity here. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And there's the delivery. Robson. Well, not very clever defending. Oh, what a save! Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Totti.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
It's an opportunity. Oh, yes! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Matsui. Kaya. Contreras. Gillet. Contreras on the ball. Martin. Kobayashi. Gillet. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Jay. Totti. And getting the ball forward. Jay. Oh, moving it nicely. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, the second half begins. Mohamed. And Kouassi has it. Jin. Jay. Underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kobayashi. It's with Garcia. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Mohamed. Totti. Well, he's given us away. Good through ball. And teammates around him. Vital intervention. Let's see about the delivery. Really nice looking pass. Played into the box. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. A really good pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Jay. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. So quite simply not precise enough from that position. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly though.
Gillet. Will it go in? distributing it well. And again, negligence when in possession. It's a neat move. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Looking for a hole in the defence. Can he finish? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Gillet. Matsui. And a decent delivery. And an effective clearance. And taken away. He won the ball. And passing it well. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Has a goal! It's on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Oh, that's a clever ball. He'll have a go here. No way through.
Yeah, that was a solid block. Really did his job there.
And he's won the ball. Matsui. 10 minutes left for play. Well, quick thinking to win it back. And possibilities here. And offside, unfortunately. Went in strongly, decisively. Joe. A good vision there. Jay. Good use of advantage there. Well, good idea. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Catch it! And how about that for a save? Totti. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart,
What a chance this is, Derek.
really good piece of goalkeeping there. Jin. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. No-nonsense clearance. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Robson with it. Mohamed. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was...
in a row. So how about making it 4? They're the informed team. The team... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, what a good run this side are on. 3 wins on the bounce, and you can see why. They're determined, they're very mobile, and they have some excellent players. They'll be hard to beat today, that's for sure.
Ball one, well read.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Goes up, it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, good strike! But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Good patient build-up.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
A really good interception to take the ball. And the attack collapses. Tempo, hypnotic football in total control. And it's on here. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Chance now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pass played through perfectly. A little room here, it's promising. Danger averted, nicely done.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. There's a good amount of freedom here. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Oh, real opportunity. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else.
brilliant defending.
Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. There could be something building for the Kings here. To square things up. But he always had that covered. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Well, as those stats highlight, the Kings have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
The deflection sends it out, throw in. Oh, goodness me, he's had a shocker with that throw. Really is all that matters for them now. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's where it ends. Turn out to be a really good ball. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So we're underway with the second half. A lot of room for them here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And Kings fans are starting to get interested here. And it's on here. And they've leveled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Performance. They can't contain him. away we go again at 2-1. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Bit of a squeeze on here. Really quick tempo to this move. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Great instinct there to cut it out. Just needs the composure now. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
The Kings moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe. And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. Just wide. Only a minor adjustment needed.
Well, we're talking inches here. That was an excellent strike.
This could get interesting. Gets the move ahead. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Struggling to keep it here. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And that's where it ends. 10 minutes to go. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Could be something developing here. One to latch onto here. That will be a throw-in now. the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
It is a division match with real meaning, and they know what they've got to do. That is draw this... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. Your expectations?
It's certainly in their hands. If they can get a draw here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Cruz. It's with Fuentes. Excellent defending. Now Leon. Gulgun. Rivero on the ball. Nicely cut out. Jay. Well, it could be on for him here. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why she's such a good goalkeeper. She got her angles absolutely right there.
Oh, blocked it. Appear to be in two minds. Mohamed. Jay. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
Bowman. It's with Fuentes. Martin. Oh, read it really well. Nice looking pass. The cross is on. Has a go. And did just enough defensively. And possession changing hands.
almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace in it. The keeper had no chance.
Joe. Mohamed. Jay. Gulgun. Showing a great defensive instinct. Could be threatening. And a routine take for the keeper. Delivery needed to be a bit better. Creative look about this. That's a good-looking ball. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. And juniors have it once again. Good distribution. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And dealt with smartly. She read it quicker than anyone. Mendoza with the ball. Martin. And Ribeiro has it now. And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Will it be? Tenacious challenge. Ball retention so important. Martin. Mendoza on the ball. Oh, great vision. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Lovely weight. And doing well to keep that one out. Who can he pick out? Well, they survived the attack. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Martin. Possession lost by juniors. This could be the equaliser. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. Bowman. It's with Fuentes. And they have possession again.
That's really good awareness there.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And Ribeiro has it now. Excellent vision. That was going in. It's a short one. And there it is, the half-time whistle. sales, great defending. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Half-hearted clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Martin. Cruz. And a tidy challenge. Well, he keeps going. Totti. Oh, the threat is there. Big chance. And a fine stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Could be threatening. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Possibilities for them to counter. Surely the equaliser. Oh, reacted so quickly. He's driven in the corner. Appeared to be in two minds. And defensive play to be applauded. Impressive build-up. Can he deliver? And he's done it! Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Martin. Bowman. Intelligent defending. And he has options available. Super pass. In behind. Another one. Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Mendoza with the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your
Totti.
wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
And getting the ball forward. Oh, surely! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a one-two it is to unlock the defence. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Jay. Mark. And slipped through beautifully. Can he put it away? Opportunity still there. Spot on with that tackle. Into the final 20 minutes. Good looking pass. And running in behind. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Fuentes. Cruz. Rivero on the ball. Showing a good reading of the game. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Well, they made it far too easy there. Carvalho. Martin. It's with Fuentes. He delivered into the box. A very effective clearance. Now the counter-attack looks on. And fine reading of the situation. Fuentes. That's a useful cross. Well cleared away. minutes left for play. Read it well. Mendoza. Now with Leon. And good work to win it back for juniors. Martin. Well, that's splendid play. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Bowman. Fuentes. Clever defending. Jay. It's with Dayak. This went slightly awry for them there. Could be troublesome, and it's opening up. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
What a...
Going up now feels as though it could be real as the promotion matches get underway. Who's got what it takes to reach the next level? Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
That's been cut out. It's too easy.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
And they've come away with the ball. Now, here's an invitation. He might have got in there. Well cut out. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Need to be better with the ball. Play on is the referee's call. And away from danger it goes. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Could be something on. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Just waiting for the moment to break through. And the chance slips away.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the match, Simon Cho. Please come to Guest Relations to claim your prize.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, what a wonderful challenge! Well, this is looking better with every stride. This is an excellent run. Gets past really nicely. It's in! Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Does well to keep it in. Good-looking ball played in. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Allowed to go a long way with this. Chance to score! And what a challenge! Found a way through. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. It's a good ball. And that one is got away. Well, half-time is looming. What do you make of this wonderful lead that they've carved out for themselves, Sue?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game, and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
The effort shut out. for error here. The ball taken away from them. Read his mind there. There's room to do something here. And into the box it goes. Well, that's how to clear it. Well, that is going to be all for the first half here in Atlanta. Back underway, 45 more minutes to come. All one, well read. That's how to play it through. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Positive pass, nicely done.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Setting up the chance. The attack broken up. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And a change in possession. An unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins.
Well, it was just overcooked, wasn't it?
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Move stalls. Half an hour left for play. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Getting closer. Good defending to prevent any damage. And there won't be any rebounds there. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And they went too soon. It's offside. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Genuine chance. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that.
just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Closed it down well. Played in now. That's a good ball. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. 15 minutes remain. Looking to put the cross in. Could pull one back here. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Well, surely. He's tried the chip. Well, not quite enough to catch the keeper out.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to just keep it simple, isn't it?
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by. A really good interception to take the ball. That keeps the attack developing. That's where it ends. Position this. Nicely sets it up. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And forward progress continues. It's still the chance might come. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the cross is blocked. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it off.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Making decent progress here. It was a great chance. A great defending too. More work to do yet. Promising move stalls.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Oh, great work. What's next? Put into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. He's hit that well. But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And that one is got away. Possession lost and won. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
A chance to get something going here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. This could get interesting. No way through, possession lost. Now, this has to be. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. I and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Setting up the chance. Being afforded too much space here. Probing, but the target won't open. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Could get it over now. Taking advantage there to win the ball. No need for a stoppage here. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Promising looking ball. Looks a good ball. Great in there. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. It's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Weighted beautifully. He's still here. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here. The attack collapses. Moving forward under no real pressure. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lost it needlessly, really. And that has stopped any potential danger. Could be something on from this. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Played in with that. Lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Found a way through. He's danger here, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? And the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
And they've got it back now. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Move of real promise developing. The attack broken up. Could get back in it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. The counter looks on here. Options available. That's a go. And a superb block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
It's not the best of clearances. He's got his head to it. He's missed horribly. Poor effort. That was a really poor challenge. Switched on and ready to intercept there. So quarter of an hour remaining. And it's given away. Good work, they put it back.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now. And you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
Not long left, and here they come. He's still allowed to run on here. Waiting for the right moment. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Now, here they go. I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending. It's a corner, and it feels like this has to go in. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Bit too much adrenaline in that one. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Well, what a game this has been to watch, and you just wonder if there's any more goals still to come in these closing stages. It's been end-to-end at times, and they'll just be hoping that they can hang on for the win now.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Roll up. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Could be something on, and that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. They've given it away here. That's a good pass. Oh, that's really well cut out.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Nice pass and on their march. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Pressing from the front now. Could be setting something now. Making decent progress here. And a change in possession.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
A chance to get something going here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Attention, Sam Chan. Please report to guest relations for an important message. Sam Chan to guest relations, please. Thank you.
Closed it down well. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
And it's out for a throw. All one, well read. Could take things forward a notch here. Promising looking ball. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Now to deliver a good ball in. That set up the chance. Fearless block. And possession given away. Going up through the gears now. Chance to score! And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
change here. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And it's a short corner. Brings to an end the first half here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Making decent progress here. The assistance flag is raised. That'll be offside. Ball. There might be something building now. Big chance. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Played into the box. Punched away. Clear for now. Setting up the chance. Gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? I'm afraid that's careless. Should score here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. The ref has seen that as a foul. That's not a bad-looking ball. Cleared, but not far enough. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good vision switch the play. Delivered into the box. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And that keeps the attack developing. That's cut out quickly and easily. Good cross into the middle. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Played through perfectly. Teeing up the chance now. Surely the equaliser. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Good work. They've got it back. Minutes to go. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Flag up here, offside. Possession changes hands. Throw. Just waiting in the centre. He's beaten his marker here. Good vision. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. Taken without any trouble. Deflected out for a throw-in. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
ensconced as the club's record goal scorer. It's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Oh, but the keeper's shot to it. Read that superbly. Lovely ball.
That's a great decision. Really clever.
There to win it back. Good visualisation and execution. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Nicely timed tackle. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Totti. Antonio. Well, now they have possession. Trying his luck. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Delivering it. Well, did his job defensively. David. Matsui. David. And unable to keep possession. Ogawa. Good defending, out for a throw-in. This looks interesting. Ogawa. Antonio. Jay. And threading it through. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. A defensive intervention there. Chiani. Well-timed tackle. Could be threatening. Opportunity. And that is offside. to be a throw-in. Well, there to intercept.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
What to like about that pass? Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Chiani. David. Matsui. David. Matsui. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Chiani. Doing well to keep possession. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Did well to win it back. Bulut. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Off and running again here, and there was a real gulf in class in the first half. Will we see a better second half performance from the Kings? David. Matsui. A good vision there. Well, a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. Jay. Now this looks promising from the Kings. Oh, chance! Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Now with Leon. And the keeper with the ball. Good bit of ball winning. Not work out. Could be in here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Chiani. Oh, nice ball over the top. And taking it away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Will it go in? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
David. Matsui. And into the last 30 minutes now.
Attention
Antonio. And nicely over the top.
Thank you.
Quick counter could be on. Ogawa. Ogawa. Nicely cut out. Mark. Chiani. Matsui. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. That's a high-quality pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Showing good situational awareness. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Oh, calm head, just buying time.
Strong but fair tackle. Jay. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Joe. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Letting the play flow. Good ball to switch the play. Space to exploit. And it's still on. Promising pass. Opportunity here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
promotion match is up for grabs. A win is essential, but it's not going to come easy. They can't afford to make any mistakes. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
A win here and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Promising looking ball. And a cross that could be dangerous. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. The ball won back. That's not a bad looking ball. Beautifully weighted ball. But it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Getting closer. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Move of real promise now. And the promise of something happening is over. Pass as precise as they come. A promising move stalls. Setting up the chance. And it's been given as offside. Going up through the gears now. It's a lovely ball. The market's only building now. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
The corner is fired in. Got it away, but not far. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's been won really smartly. This could be threatening. And what a tackle!
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it? Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
They might be in. All one, well read. They're just looking now for that final pass through, but not really going anywhere fast with it. The game really needs to settle. perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Showing good width with this attack. And that's where it ends. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. Fantastic-looking ball. Could take things forward a notch here. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Oh, the flag's up. Real side. Drifting on and still going. Could get it over now. The attack is over. Good defending.
Good job he made the turnover there.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So the second half kicks off. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Oh, worth a shot. A heroic stop.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning. Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Using the space on the opposite flank. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. A really good interception to take the ball. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Lovely weighted pass. Teeing up the chance now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Well, now they could spring the trap. What a chance here! Beautifully weighted ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. The chance to cross here. That's a good ball. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Setting up the chance. And it's been cut out. Nothing happening. It's a goal kick. progress here. Now, surely. Wrong side of the defence, offside. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Really good goalkeeping there. It's pinched Freddie's mind there. That keeps the attack developing. It's played into the box. Actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that.
Well, time's running out, but these fans are driving their team on here.
Looking to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere.
You have been chosen as today's
Promising looking ball.
Please come to Guest Relations to claim your prize.
That's not a bad looking ball. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. That's pretty careless from Liquid Football. They've lost it. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Using the space on the opposite flank. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. 10 minutes left for play. And it's opened up! Well, still 0-0 here.
Well, he didn't score, but it's not a bad effort, is it?
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lovely setup. Opportunity here. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Gets the score! 5 minutes to go. And it's on here. And it's a penalty. What a chance now to win the game. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Genuine chance here. Oh, fine margins at this stage of the game. I think the assistant got it right, though. Liquid Football struggling to keep the ball here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And cleared well away from goal. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, that's one to be taken all day long. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. It's all been sorted out, and that's it. All over here, and it's not a result that will send the majority of the crowd home happy.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And it's given away. Tackle to deal with the danger. Oh, surely. And there won't be any rebounds there. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Not letting them have it.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Nicely sets it up. He's on the ball, now to keep it. This is a promising looking attack. Too soon, it's offside. Well to run there. And that is a terrific save. And the corner is fired in. Sloppy on the ball there. That's a wonderful pick out. The deflection sends it out. Throw in awarded. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. So far, but no end result. Oh, a great chance. They shall not pass. Trying to force a mistake. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Come away with the ball. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Refusal to give up possession. This could get interesting. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And that keeps the attack developing. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. This could be threatening. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Chance to go ahead. There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely putback. And then it's a tidy finish, low, plenty of power, and the keeper's got no chance. It's a quality goal.
Sub about to come on. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Room to do something here. He's flying forward here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Space now to get a crossover. Getting closer. Brilliant defending.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Promising looking ball. Gets past really nicely. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. And they might be in. It's not letting them have it. To break up the play.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. This could be. And it's held on to comfortably. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And superbly and in. And that's been taken by the keeper. Terrific work. happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Turning the defence around. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Closed it down well. Time to get creative from here. And the ball's still alive here. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Ball safely cleared. Now behind, but a good corner could change that. Working hard to win it back there. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. And he's in there. A vital block. Now to play it goes for a throw-in.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Little more room on the other side now. And the attack is over. And a goal kick coming up. Need to be better with the ball. Still behind, but this is looking promising.
Yeah, just need to make it count, don't they?
Struggling to keep it here. Is this the equaliser? Gets in the way superbly. It's been delivered. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Now there might be a chance to level things. In the right position to cut out the pass. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Solid defending, it's away. Nicely played through. But it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Now, what can they do from here? And denied by a top draw tackle. It's a corner, and it feels like this has to go in. Over it comes. Only half the job done there. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Spreads it through. And that's that. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
On the spot the attack further into life here. On the ball, now to keep it. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Not on to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Oh, what a recovery! Chance for the equaliser. Oh, that's a great block. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Approaching the moment of truth. The worst-case scenario is they could be relegated today. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have for you today is this potentially absorbing league match. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Well, it was their own throw-in.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Leon. Jay. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But nothing comes of it. Crossing possibilities. Takia. Well, this could really help the cause. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Crossing into the middle. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Can they set up a chance? And unable to keep the ball. Mark. Needs composure. Oh, great save! Let's see about the delivery. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And a time for cool heads. Now Babel. Eto. And nicely over the top. That's a goal! Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
keeps them going. Excellent vision. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Throw-ins given.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Now Babel. Oh, chance perhaps. And collected with considerable ease. And Leon. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Joe. Deac has it. It's with Rossi. And a fantastic diving save. He's driven in the corner. Not the clearance that was called for. And played in. And Rossi on the ball. Joe. Really good challenge. And played in with haste. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Jay. And that's where to send it. Could take the lead. Surely. Oh, great block. Strong but fair tackle. Deflection, throw in here. Well, they made it far too easy there. So a throw in here. And following the clearance, it will be a corner. Over it comes. And efficient defending. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. And Rossi on the ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Deac has it. And the flag does go up offside. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Mark. Frustration for those waiting in the middle. And cutting it out. Jay. Distributing it well. Let's see if something comes to this. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Takia. We saw the situation developing. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, the second half begins. Rossi. Babel. Oh, that's a really good pass. And he's made the run. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Playing it in. And a good-looking pass. And a decent delivery. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And a fine tackle. Teammates available. Clever defending. Mark. Joe. Intelligent threaded pass here. Jay. Playing with patience. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, lovely ball, wasn't it? Great weight and angle on it.
30 minutes left for play. Losing possession. Good visualization and execution. Well read to ease the pressure. Fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that. Jay. Totti. And suddenly on the front foot. And the through ball. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Short corner it is. And the cross goes in. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Ogawa.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin
Joe.
Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife
Bulut.
is waiting for you.
Went in strongly to win the ball. That's a good-looking ball. opportunities here. Joe. Good through ball. Bulut. Mark. And that is how to block. 15 minutes left for play. And Leon. Coordinated pressing. Joe. Will it happen for them? A good vision there. And a tidy tackle. Always likely to be given as a foul. A really good pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well, now they have possession. Delightful pass. Chance was building. Options in the middle. Oh, wonderful save, and that could be so important in these closing stages.
Absolutely, that was a lifeline, no question. But time is very much against them now, isn't it?
Delivering it into the box. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. And support available. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Ogawa. And taking it away. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Bulut. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
They're just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back.
scorer. It's proof positive that you set very high. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Jin. Ogawa. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Vela. Gutierrez. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can he get the level? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So underway again here on the back of that leveller. To Bustos, and in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
And he takes it away. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Jay. Excellent defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And conceding the throw-in. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Trying to deliver it accurately. Good bit of ball winning. On to Bustos. Super pass. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Totti. Good use of advantage. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, that's a fun-looking pass. Oh, he needs to clear it here. And so a corner it'll be.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Corner kick played in. Not away completely. The size to shoot. Nicely saved. Now sending it in. time for calm on the ball. And they deal with the threat this time. Might be a chance to break. Can he? Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. And good anticipation. Bustos. Oh, moving it nicely. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Pressing high up has its advantages. Well, this could really help the cause. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Jay. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, big chance! That was a magical save, it was! Over it comes. Great defending. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And giving them too much space on the flank. He's gone for the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Paz. And back to the keeper. Deac has it. Really getting stuck in. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. That's a good ball. Oh, this could be trouble. It's all rather fizzled out. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Dos Santos. And the pass deftly cut out. Plenty of support here. A really good pass. And whipped into the box. Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace. Well, the corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? They look for inspiration. The most confident clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Bustos. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Dos Santos. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. No pressure on the keeper. Poor cross.
Objective has been thrown with the name Javier Santiago.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
To claim your lost item.
Dos Santos. Guillon. Effective looking pass. Here's Ramos. And can they make one of these passes count?
Now, where's the penetration?
Banks. Well, winning back possession. Just straying offside. Well, high quality defending. Can they set up a chance? Mark. And Leon. Joe. There to win it back. Nice looking pass. And options in the centre. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, nicely played. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, no way through there.
Now feeding it back to the goalkeeper. Jin. 20 minutes to go. Dea. And running it back. Here's Bustos. Good weight on that pass. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Trying to tee it up. Genuine chance. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Showing fine vision. And offside it is. Totti. Can they do it? Just can't get it past him.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Thanks. Takes the finish and keeps it out, showing lightning fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And over it comes. And clearing it away. Mark. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And a throw-in forthcoming. And nicely cut out. Now options aplenty. Could catch them on the break. But really sticking to their task defensively. Crossing possibilities. Really good attacking play. Good pull one back here. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Possession changing hands. Oh, it's on! Jay. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Can he put it away? And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.